An Asian gang boss storms in, filled with rage. Her only son was shot dead yesterday. After returning from the funeral home, she shoots a subordinate who failed to protect him, then points her gun at her assistant. Shaking with fear, he confesses. The killer is Charlie, the son of a black gang leader named Lawrence. Blinded by grief, the boss vows to destroy the entire black gang. She never stops to ask why would they kill her son. The next day, Lawrence heads home, unaware that assassins from the Asian gang are closing in. A gun is aimed at him. He's shocked but not afraid. His friend Walker, a cop, had warned him days earlier. Walker had seen surveillance footage from a gang shootout. Several Asian members died, including the boss's son. The footage showed Charlie nearby. But Walker didn't issue a warrant. Instead, he went to Lawrence. Lawrence didn't believe his son could kill anyone, but Charlie vanished that day. They had to find him before the police or the Asian gang did. Walker remembered Charlie's girlfriend, Mia. He tracked her to her uncle, who said she'd be at a bar that night to give Charlie money. Walker arrived and spotted her. She panicked and tried to flee. Then two officers appeared, Walker's colleagues. To his shock, Mia said, "They're the ones who attacked the Asian gang." Walker was ready to take Mia away, but two fellow officers blocked him. They threatened him if he didn't hand over Mia. He wasn't walking out, but Walker wasn't afraid. Just then, Asian gang assassins arrived. One officer showed a badge to scare them off, but it didn't work. Three sides clashed, chaos broke out. The two officers prioritized their own safety. Only Walker stayed to protect Mia. Things got worse. Mia's uncle showed up with Charlie. They came to rescue her. Walker couldn't believe it, he'd finally found Charlie. He tried to persuade them to leave with him, but they refused. Left with no choice, Walker threatened Mia. But they all forgot about the Asian gang. Gunfire erupted. Mia's uncle used his body to block the door, giving them a chance to escape. Walker drove off with Charlie and Mia, calling Lawrence to meet at his warehouse. What he didn't know, Lawrence had already been captured. While the trio rested, more killers approached. They hid inside just in time. Walker tossed Mia a pistol. She fired through the window. Walker grabbed his shotgun and fought back, but bullets poured in like rain. They were pinned down. Charlie found a dropped AK, but they couldn't hold out forever. As they prepared to escape, killers crawled into the basement. Walker opened the hatch and sprayed bullets. Out of ammo, the fight turned hand to hand. Charlie and Mia, unarmed, were dragged out. Walker rushed to save them, but a female assassin blocked his path. Just moments ago, Charlie and Mia were captured. Walker tried to save them, but was stopped by a deadly female assassin. She was fast and ruthless. Walker was no match. She slammed him into a barrel as she raised a knife to finish him off. She forgot this was Walker's warehouse. Only he knew where the weapons were hidden. She opened a metal panel and saw the speargun. Too late. The next second, her throat was pierced. Meanwhile, the Asian gang boss arrived with Lawrence. He came for revenge over his dead son. He forced Lawrence to shoot Charlie, or they'd all die, to protect his father and girlfriend. Charlie offered himself, but Lawrence couldn't pull the trigger. At the last moment, a female officer arrived, with 3 captured dirty cops. It turned out Walker had predicted this, and had his partner girl set a trap in advance. The truth was revealed. The gang leader's own assistant was the real killer. Angry at being sidelined, he bribed dirty cops, framed the black gang, and planned to profit once both sides were destroyed. Before the boss could react, the cops turned and opened fire. Lawrence was shot while protecting Charlie. Walker, regaining strength, grabbed a gun and broke the standoff with a surprise attack. The assistant killed the boss, trying to take over, but was gunned down. But Charlie saved her just in time. The last dirty cop fled to the tracks. Trying to hop on a train, Walker shot him down. As a cop, he chose to arrest him. But took a bullet in the process, using his final breath, and died with no regrets.